If they don't watch wrestling, I don't know what he is, but you know, I always get to see a rock star or see a wrestler. You know what I mean? You know, Vandenberg. He walks to the airport. You go, ooh, I don't know what. Jim Mitchell. You go, ooh, I don't know what he is, but that guy. You know what I mean? Sandman made a career out of being a drunken guy next door, except a larger-than-life drunk guy next door. You know what I mean? Even though they identified with him because he's because he's one of them, you know, couch potato, beer drinking, you know, idiot. You know what I mean? Except they know they could never do it because he's got something special about him. You know what I mean? It's like when the Sandman doesn't dye his hair, and when he doesn't have it bleached, you know, white, and have it cut right, and you know, have it, you know, the whole thing, whenever he doesn't have the hair bleached, he doesn't look like the Sandman. He doesn't look right. You know what I mean? And then he bleaches like he's the Sandman again. But when he, you know, it's little things like that are really big in the long run.
Well, that's it.
And in fact, let me just say this: along with that, when he first came into TNA, he came in the first time I got him in. I was like, man, you got to go bleach your hair. Go bleach your hair. And when he came back, Jeff goes, yeah, now you look right. He goes, for some reason, he goes, you didn't look like the Sandman. He goes, I couldn't put my finger on it. Jeff Jarrett said this. He goes, I couldn't put my finger on it, but for some reason, you didn't look like the Sandman, and now that you've bleached your hair, now you look like the Sandman. Little things add up.
Little things. Okay, well, thank you for your time, Raven. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Thank you. I've been Andrew Maddock, and this has been a special shoot interview brought to you in conjunction with the FWA
and the BBC.
And the BBC. And shootingstarvideo.co.uk.
And the BBC.
Thank you very much.
The next contest is sponsored by the Wrestling Channel and is our international guest match. Scheduled for one fall, introducing first. Making his way to the ring. From Chicago, Illinois, he weighs 220 pounds and is the new Iron Man of professional wrestling. I give you